The SEN team at St Francis of Assisi Catholic College consists of the SENCO, SEN administrator and a team of 5 learning support assistants. Currently, we have 10% of the school who have special educational needs. We use high quality first teaching in our setting, which provides explicit differentiation for all SEN students within the classroom. All lessons are taught in a structured way, which include information retrieval strategies, teacher explanations and teacher modelling. This serves the needs of our SEN students effectively, as well as all students in our setting. In addition to this, our learning support assistants provide shared support for high priority students in core subjects. This is in line with the school's efficient use of resources. Our ethos is a shared one with a wider school. We believe it is vitally important to instil resilience and independence for our students of SEN. We work to ensure that our students become confident learners and are able to navigate the demands of secondary school life whilst making reasonable adjustments where possible. We encourage students to attempt to work independently in the first instance and may provide a further breakdown of work by using visual signposts. We will identify the skills that students need to improve upon to offer further support. At St Francis, we have a learning support assistant attached to each year group within the school. This structure enables us to form strong relationships with our students of SEN and their families, thus offering a graduated response. The learning support assistant will oversee all learning support plans and update them according to ever-changing needs of the children we support. Our learning support plans are updated annually in line with Parents' Evenings so that we are able to gather parent voice. The learning support plans are live documents and teachers have access to these on our class chart system. All updates can be viewed by teachers instantly. We also gather teacher voice and successful strategies in order to write a learning support plan. The appropriate learning support assistant will be the first protocol for contact home, and this will usually be done via email or phone call. They will signpost students for additional welfare support and refer to RMAS room. In addition to classroom support, the learning support assistants provide various morning interventions which take place during form time. These include Lexia to support with literacy skills, touch typing, typically for students who will be using a laptop for their examinations, ensuring they are competent in speed and accuracy. Handwriting intervention for students to improve the quality of their written work. Reading intervention, which essentially increases reading ages and promotes confident reading for meaning. In addition to this, we also use our Lexia programme for EAL students and have a specialist learning support assistant who supports communication needs for these students. Alongside morning interventions, our learning support assistants offer speech and language interventions for students who experience language and communication differences. We also implement a stammer awareness group that meets once a week and promotes confidence building with speaking. This work ensures we support students in accessing language effectively, which impacts on their academic progress and understanding of the curriculum. We run a social skills and communication intervention to support those students who require additional support when making connections with peers and adults and focusing on preparation for adulthood. These interventions last for an hour once a week. Our SEND Centre is named St Gabriel's, and we offer homework support daily from 3:30pm to 4pm for those students who need to complete homework at school whilst being supported by a learning support assistant. Parents must, however, book in advance for this service or have agreed scheduled days for their children to attend. The SENCO works alongside outside professionals such as specialist advice, the educational psychologist, a senior speech and language therapist, the visual and hearing impairment teams. We advocate for this outreach work so that we can gather appropriate recommendations for students and feed this work into the learning support plans. Access arrangements are completed in the summer term of Year 9, whereby some students will be assessed by an external exam assessor to determine which access are required for individual students. However, if students have a diagnosis, they will qualify for an access arrangement with immediate effect. It is important to us in the SEN team that our students thrive in our school community and achieve a level of accomplishment daily and are praised for these. We prioritise contact home to celebrate with families each week. We aim to help our students to feel safe and happy in school. We value the collaboration between home and school and strive for our students of SEN to prepare for adulthood effectively.